As you saw, well, you know this is about the compact because you saw the thumbnail. Welcome. This is Sack Friday, so each Friday we do a review of a Victorinox or one of its competitors. Today we're going to be doing the Victorinox Compact. Welcome, this is Haku EDC. The reason why we're doing the Compact today, because it seems to be having a sale on Amazon, so I just wanted to review it for people. In my opinion, the Compact is probably one of the most versatile Swiss Army knives that there are. I have it in this pouch with a couple other tools that I talk about. I don't really remember where I got this pouch from. I think I got it from a thrift store for $4. You can see it's got a few little things in it that I'll talk about. But let's start off with the Swiss Army knife, the Victorinox Compact. And let's look at, it is 91 millimeters. So let's look at the tools that it comes with. Let's start at the top tools. It comes with, this is a bottle opener, a screwdriver, a scraper, a little wire stripper here. And this is the 90-degree angle. This is the other angle. These are, once again, slip knots, and so there's nothing here that will lock for you. Next to it is your knife. The knife does come out of the box sharp. If you use a Victorinox quite a bit, please expect to sharpen it every 2 to 3 months, depending upon how sharp you like your knives to be. Fantastic Victorinox scissors. Now, that in itself is really enough to do a lot of work for you and others. But it has some other little items here. Let's go with the back tools. It's got a corkscrew, and with the corkscrew comes a little micro screw. I don't remember it coming with the flint. I added the flint to that, but also has a pin. If you look right here closely, it's a pin, P-I-N, that you can use to either put something together or hold something, and it fits in this little hole there. And I've used that quite a bit, mostly when I want to put a couple things together quickly, I will use a pin to hold them together. Next to it is what is called the hook or the package carrier. And you can, and this is really a lot better than I think people think it is. You can carry a package with it, or if you can lift up a hot pan over a campfire, you can actually pull things out with it if they're down in a small bottle. Or what I've even done is that I've attached a string to it, a magnet, and then put it down to get something that I may have dropped pretty far down deep into a bottle. Or I think the last time that I did that, I actually dropped something down in a sink. On the back of that, you have your file. And this file is very nice for nails, but I've seen people actually use it with plastic piping to smooth it out with that. So those are the bottom ones. Let's look at the scales. Ones, you have your typical tweezers here, toothpick. I'm not a big fan of the toothpick. I think on some of them that I've taken the toothpick out and I've added a micro screwdriver in here and a pen, P-E-N. This pen is very effective. It literally writes in all directions. And a lot of people use it. The way that many people use it is that they will use the paper carrier, and then they would put it in here, in this little slot here, put this down, and now you have a very nice pen for writing. And as I said, it can write upside down, sideways. It is a great pen to use. The pens are replaceable. Generally speaking, the ink is not in them. Replaceable. Given the current price at Amazon, these make a great gift, a great primary or first one first sack for a person. It's also, if you have another Swiss Army knife, let's say that you have a Huntsman or a Cyber tool even, and you want something smaller to carry around, then this is the one to get if it's at a really good price. It's also a great secondary tool. And what do I mean by a secondary tool? Let's say that you have a multi-tool. And while this multi-tool has a couple of knives, for instance, it has your serrated blade on this side and another sharp knife on the other side. If you wanted to use a different knife for food prep, then you can use this for food prep. But a lot of Leathermans come with scissors. The scissors are, let me pull out the scissors here. But these scissors are notoriously not very good. Whereas the Swiss Army knives, the sacks are very good scissors. And so you can use the scissors on here to get a lot of things done with them. So they're a great secondary tool for your multi-tool. And you can carry this inside pretty much any pocket that you have or in a pouch. You can carry it side by side. The other secondary piece that it works very well with is if you have a knife. This is a Spyderco, this is the Mannix. I'm not a knife guy, so sometimes, but now you have a very sharp knife, but you have all the other tools. You have a screwdriver tool, you have scissors, you have a corkscrew, you have a micro tool here that you can use. So all those things can be a supplement to a pretty good knife if you have one. That's why I think that the compact is a great primary tool for a lot of people, especially someone that's starting out with multi-tools, and a great secondary tool for people that may carry a multi-tool or a knife. This is the compact. If you use the compact, please let me know inside the comments and how you may have used it. If you've agree with me or disagree with me, please let me know inside the comments. This is Haku EDC. Please like, subscribe, comment below. And if you're interested in knowing some more Victorinox or Swiss Army knife stuff, please click in this area here. If you want to know some more EDC stuff that I talked about, click in this area here. See you in the future.